What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So, let's cast this spell. Let's see, Blessing of Talos. Fortify strength, endurance, and speed and agility. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's a full-on sequence. We're getting, like, warped. The fuck? Sky fight! Get your ass back in Daedric realms. Oh, never mind. That's one of my narcoleptic episodes. Die. Oh, shit. No, give me the sword. The sword. The way that, like, crescendoed and then was silent, I straight up thought it was going to bug out. Wait, this isn't my mace.
Crusader.
This is my mace, but not like the new mace. What the hell's going on?
Breathe again.
Maybe I didn't save it as a favorite.
You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
What the fuck? Oh, I got left behind.
You redeemed my soul. The old bitterness that seemed so important. The evil took hold. I baited him. I killed him in cold blood. I could have disarmed him. Oh, the evil grew up thanks to you. I took the sword down with me into evil. May your sword strike true.
Is that it? We're done? Hmm. I don't know. I thought there was more or something. I don't know. I thought, maybe it was something like Paradise. Just end there. Knights of the Nine. An order devoted. Start. Reward Divine Crusader rank. Umaril sword. Blessings of the Divine. Knight's Tomb's ability to have a Knight of the Nine as the follower. Hold up. Did I get a sword? Umaril sword. One from killing him in the physical plane, one from killing him in the other plane. Bro, I didn't see a sword at all. Maybe he dropped it last night and I didn't notice it. Killing him in the spiritual plane, he just straight vanished. Well, I shouldn't say he vanished. I vanished. My dude just fell. Straight up fell to his death. Well, not his death, but you know what I mean. The guy just was like, boop, I'm gone.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle.
I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Garlus Mountain. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you had no wounds on your body. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. I can see that. We found Umaril's body next to yours. Tell me, Umaril, what happened? Did you succeed? Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
I always thought you were dead. Yeah. Decided to bury you.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaril, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaril the Unfeathered? Umaril has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the Crusader is arisen!
Weird how half them aren't
Hail,
looking
Commander.
at me.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
Yes, Commander.
Now what? So the quest is done. Everyone, you can all go home now. You can. Man, I'm gonna be honest. That was a pretty lackluster end. I don't know why in my head I was like, oh, we're going into the spirit realm to fight him. There's got to be more. Nope. I just showed up and beat his ass and was on my way. Okay, I guess that's all. Damn. So let's see. Today, yeah, this episode would be the 8th, I think. And then it'll be 3 days with no episodes, and then we get the get Doom started. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this feels like a weird spot to end, but
Well met.
we do Shivering Isles. Do I jump into Shivering Isles and follow the main quest line?
Busy. Hello, my friend.
I think to pick
Ready.
something up.
Get
That's
a
right.
move on.
I gotta talk to you.
Well, if it is... Okay, based on your... You've got it.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the grand champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
What do you mean the item doesn't have enough charge? Oh, bro. I think I captured him in a petty soul gem. Okay, I had a couple graders. I guess I was just Dude stood no chance. So it said, I was looking up times, it said Knights of the Nine is about 4.5 hours in length. And it took us closer to 2.5 hours. Whereas Shivering Isles is 10.5 hours. But something tells me it wouldn't take me that long.
Great show.
Thanks for the money. I mean, I guess we could just start Shivering Isles and squeeze it in. Alright, let's see. 24-hour in-game. Nibbin Bay, a strange door. I have a quest for that. No one ever told me about it. Receive a message about a strange island appearing in Nibbin Bay. Investigate the strange doorway. Location, Nibbin Bay. Large body of wire, largely east of the city of Bravel. Strange door. Alright, well I guess let's go. Why not? We did the whole main quest, we did Knights of the Nine. I feel like we might as well do Shivering Isles. We can fit that in. That'll be a more proper closeout to our Oblivion adventures. I feel like I didn't even do the best stuff. I remember the Dark Brotherhood quest line being really good, but also doesn't feel like it makes sense for a Crusader of the Light to be a murderer.
Can't talk now.
It's
Here
not
comes
right.
another one.
Madness. Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back.
No, go.
It'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back.
Watch out.
This
Am
one's
I
fine.
supposed to be impressed? Take that. Watch out. Stay away.
What's the matter?
This.
I'd stay back from that dwarf. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Look for yourself. Their brains are out. Ha! It's your funeral. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking bag of dung. A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
Bad. I thought I was good, but I was bad. I've been punished. They'll all be punished.
Let me in, bro.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Okay, I just said, just keep knocking on the door.
Please, have a seat. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheoth, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheoth. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way, or you... Who is to say? There are all... Enter or do not, but speak with me again when you have made... Well, fine. I'm sure you'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, enjoy.
Full on Alice in Wonderland type shit. Can I get up? Alright, very Morrowind-esque with all the mushrooms.
Tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just confused.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. If y'all want to fight him, I'll just go on ahead.
Take that!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Hmm.
I warned them, didn't I?
Bleeding all over the place.
They should have listened to me. I used to think you were a hero. A whole... He guards the gates of madness. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Don't... Watch out!
Oh shit. There's Jared Iceveins.
Hi. I used to think you were a hero. A holy...
That's how I keep saying that.
I want him dead. I need him dead. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each... They say the gatekeeper's magical, and the best way to kill something, I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. That... Here, take this... Yeah!
You are ugly.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows. Find me in a few hours. Goodbye.
Boing, boing, boing. So give him a few hours. Give him like 6.
I'm J-Red Ice Veins. For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them, but the arrows are ready. Let's go kill the gate. Let's go.
I don't even have a bow anymore, bro. Hopefully it's like he shoots an arrow and a debuff falls off or something. Actually, maybe I do. Do I have like a dwarven bow? Gatekeeper arrow. I do not. I don't have a bow at all. Anybody got a bow? Oh, where are you at, bro? Hit him with your bow and arrows.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
He's like debuffed.
To be impressed. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. As soon as you get those doors unlocked. Goodbye.
Speak to Haskell first. What?
So,
Oh, Jesus
you've
Christ.
managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, though the citizens and creatures of Mania are the lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its... If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deep Wallow or Felmore. My work is
Let's do
never...
Mania. Wait, hang on. No. No! I thought that was Mania. Oh well, I guess we're going to Dementia Land. I probably got to go to both. Wait, can I? Does it matter? Are these taking me to like different portions of the continent or something? Can't see shit here. It sounds like my next step, no matter what, is to just seek out Sheoth. The Hill of Suicides. Okay. Fish biting my ankles. Just nipping at me from the water. Actually, my restoration's high enough I could probably make like a proper spell.
Speak, citizen. Speak, citizen.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheoth, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me, an important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Cyrodiil, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. So, you're going to get Cyrodiil up and running. Here's a little book. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a now, get going. You can go now. Run along.
Is this fire, frost, and shock? Cool.
Scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Cyrodiil. My work is never done. The Mad God...
Wait, oh, reactivated.
Yes? Ah, silly me. To reactivate Cyrodiil for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to... Each crystal has a matching receptacle called... Without the crystals in place, the resonate... A glorious existence, truly.
So run somewhere, find 3 Nexies, turn on crystals. We're good to go. Seems easy enough.
Hello.
This isn't the exit.
How may I serve?
This looks like the jails. Jails are not what I seek. Bedroom. Probably get there from the Hill of Suicides pretty easily. But let's wrap up. I think that sounds like a good plan. I don't think it's going to take me 10.5 hours to get through this. I mean, my dude basically zips across the continent and smashes everything fast as fuck. So we will do Shivering Isles, and then we'll wrap up our playthrough there. So stay tuned. Catch you in a little bit with more.